Hi, it's Julie. Welcome to my channel. I am Scrappin' Happy. Okay, we're back with part 3 of the Craft With Me making the envelope spring junk journal. This is a paper bag or brown craft envelope that I cut down to fit, and I have sewn around the edges but left a pocket, you know, for the back. I have a little spine, 3/4 inch spine, and I am using, well, I've already cut it all up, but I'm using a 12-piece paper pad from hot off the press, and I can't remember the name of it, but, oh yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Songbirds. And I did go to hotoffthepress.com. I don't remember if I could find the paper pack, because that's not what I was looking for. What I did find were some of these. Like this is foil paper die cuts. These are scrapbooking dazzles. It's like foil stickers, I guess. And then this is foiled fancies. And I think those are, it's too tiny to read, but I think those are either foil stickers or foil die cuts. So they do still have this this paper pack, this style, whatever, on their website. But I don't, like I said, I don't know about the paper itself. Okay, so I also lied last video. There was 12 pages, 2 of each, so I was going to make 2. I lied. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to make 1, but I'm going to use the other half to cut up and use for decorating and making little ephemeras and pockets and all kinds. I mean, I've had some pieces left over already, and so I've sewn around. I've made tag size, or I guess journaling card size, and then these I just glued to the back of a book page for journaling. I haven't cut them down. I mean, it just came from the sewing machine. So that, some little pockets I thought I would line to make them just a little sturdier, because this is scrapbook paper, so it's not like sturdy, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not nervous. Some pages are so thin, I get nervous. I just wanted a little extra. And this one I thought would be cute to make a little bitty book with like copy dye paper or something in it. But I wanted to show you this. I know, right? I am absolutely plagiarizing from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. I will link her video teaching us how to do it. But I will also show you what I did, which to me was a little easier, just because I need remedial. I'm not real good at, but basically what you do, and I'm really cheating here, is I'm using double-sided paper. This was not double, well, it was double-sided, but it was this exact same thing on the back. So you make your thing, and then you tuck in your little piece of paper, kind of like a dickie. You remember those? Guys wore dickies under their shirts so that it looked like they had, I don't know, a turtleneck or something on it. Yeah, I vaguely remember that, but I'm afraid I do. Anyway, so if you use double-sided, you won't have to do that. So I'm going to show you this. Okay, so what she did was made a tube, and the overlapping, I wonder if you could see it better if it was this way. I don't think so. Nah. The overlapping here, I made it really, really narrow, like maybe 1/4 of an inch, which if you make it a little bigger, it's easier. So let's so you just kind of make it in a you meet and then you come over a bit, and I'm probably about the same, probably about a 1/4 inch, but okay. So then what she did, she didn't fold it in half, but she bent it in half, and then she took her corners and bent them together and lined it up with this crease, this fold ish. It may not be quite exactly, well, but you know, it's easily fixed. So she did that on both. You can do them individually, like just go in and, you know, see the line and line it up. But to tell you the truth, I can't see the line. I'm gonna give it a try though. So if I get my big fat head in here. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. We'll give it a try. But see, the problem is if you don't get it exactly, and which I didn't on this other one, I'll show you. See, that one's exact because I did the double foldy thing, and this one is not quite. Can you see? But it's kind of, you know. Now, my thought on that is big deal. But, you know, I am working on my perfectionism, and so I am learning to say big deal. And this is not quite lined up right, so this is not going to be straight either. It's okay. So all she did then, once if you fold the double fold, you just have to fold your thing. I don't know, it'd be easier if you didn't have, or if you had paper you could actually see. So then what she does right here is glue. No, go back. She glues these down first, your corners, which, okay. And then she glues this right in here. And then, if it was single-sided, she, you know, takes her whatever, foot page or whatever, and then she glues it and then sticks it down in like that. To me, it's easier to add in your whatchadoodle first and then glue it shut. So that's what I did here. And I just cut the pieces, the inserts, about this long because it's not going to show. So I just cut, you know, a piece of my, this, just long enough to, go past here. So this would probably do both ends. But since I have it double-sided, I don't have to do any of that. So I'm going to go in and glue these little babies shut. And I also have a question. I got some of these finally because I was using my bowling words when I was trying to use my Fabri-Tac. And so I got some of these. I'm absolutely in love with them. It's a whole new day. My friends, if you don't have one of these and you use Fabri-Tac, Fabrifix 3-in-1, go. Do not dally. Get online, order it, go to the store and buy it. It's like a Sugar Bell icing bottle. But my question is, I need a lid for this thing. What are you doing for a lid if you use this? What I'm ending up doing is turning it over, getting a little bit of glue, and then letting it dry. So it's got a lid, so it's kind of shut, but it's kind of annoying because, you know. Okay, so then I'm go in here, and I need to wipe this big old thing off that I was showing you. Oh, good grief. Can't take me anywhere. And then I got it all over the place. Okay. Little tiny bead, because if you go over this, it's going to go here and it's going to shut your pocket up. And we don't want that. So it looks like I did okay with the matching up of the points. Alright, so you've got a tube, and it also doesn't hurt to do this so that any glue that might be wanting to stick kind of doesn't have the chance. Okay. You can feel the little glues, little glue balls that ran, at least they ran out on this side and not the inside. Yeah, I don't see anything wet, so that's good. Okay, so then what you do, this is a 12, I cut it down to, it was originally a 12 by 12, I cut it down to 8.5 by 11. So it is 4, I mean, like not even a 16th, not even a 1/8 across, over 4 inches. So it's like 4-ish. So what you do then is you can fold it right in half. You can fold a little bitty pocket, and then the other side is a big pocket. Let me show you what you do with it. Then you put it on your page on the bottom. So you've got a pocket here, and either here or here, depending on how you glue it. And then on the exact opposite, you have the other half. You get the pocket here, or here. And isn't that pretty? And then decorate it up. It would just, like, I wouldn't put it next to that, but I could put it there. But I love this green page. I mean, isn't that gorgeous there? These are Tina's. These are the paper pack I'm using. And let's see, any of the, that would be pretty. I mean, just anywhere. So you just stick it on the bottom. I guess if it's not too tall, you could, of course mine's way too big, because I did it probably, yeah, big one's 6 1/4 and the little one is 4 3/4. So if you did it where one of them was 5 or less, it would work on one side. You could just cut down the other side if you needed to, but you could put it this way as well and have you you know. Anyway, I will link Tina's video teaching us how to do this below, and I am going to continue on gathering things. I think my next step is going to be putting, you know, pockets and tucks, etc. in here. So, and I will probably spend a little more time together doing that, because this was just showing you this thing. This was, I wanted to use these, and I wanted to show you on a quicker video because I didn't want it to take a long time, because nobody likes really long videos. Or maybe some people do, I don't know. I don't. Okay, that's it for now. And I will be back with part 4, which will be adding in pockets, checks, tags, making our tags and things. And then after that, we'll do the next step. Okay, thank you.